Hello Aries and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your messages from Spirit reading. It will be for October 2024 for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Aries, let's see what we have for you. I'm going to pull the cards first. Message for Aries for October, Angel Spirits Guides. What do we have for Aries? Thank you. Your intuition, we have the High Priestess. With that, we have the Knight of Swords. Could be to do with communication, how something's moving forward here. Above that, we have the Magician. It's quite a powerful energy, the Magician. I mean, all the major arcana are. We have the Two of Cups. It's my bond between two people. Immediate past, we've got the King of Swords. Could be the energy that you're adopting, could be somebody who is in your life in some way. This is the immediate past, male or female. In truth, decisive, clear thinking, also a very powerful communicator. Libra, can be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, male or female, or the energy of the card, but not limited to that. Future, we have the Three of Swords. Heartbreak, breakups, third-party situations, painful truths. Sometimes seeing a truth is also painful. Bottom two cards, we have the World. And we have the Three of Cups. Let's pull you your messages from Spirit. What do we have for Aries to do with this situation? Angel Spirits Guides, message for Aries. Message for Aries. We have strength. Strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength on a continual basis. You're never really alone, as we're always with you. Here's your first message. Let's pull you a Spirit Animal Oracle card. What do we have for our lovely Aries for the month of October? Message for Aries. I'm going to choose from this deck because they're a little large. So let's see what we have for Aries. I'll take the top one. We have B, community. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. Now, when the bee appears, the bee's lovely energy is very divine feminine, so it's very creative energy, but it can also be linked with sweet results. And sometimes it's where we place our focus and time as well, where we feel we're going to get results, what's worthwhile and what isn't. But if you are working on something here, this is a very positive energy. It does work very positive in terms of abundant areas too. And sometimes these are the messages that are coming out, could be in different areas of your life as well. But the bee is very positive in terms of sweet results. Let's pull you a Sacred Destiny Oracle card. What do we have for Aries? Destiny message for our lovely Aries. We've got power. So let's read that out to you. This is the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck. Power. We have Mountain Thunder. This just feels like, we know it's interesting, the word that is definitely coming to me when I was touching this card was awakening. Could be waking up to who you are. Certainly with that Magician being here, we have this is your time, this is the time to claim your power and step into your potential. This doesn't necessarily mean that you will be without fear. You might feel uncertain, but do it anyway. Be courageous. Let the world hear your voice. Take a stand. Stand up for yourself and others. Share your passion. Teach from the heart. Write, and your words will have great meaning. Hold your body as if you are incredibly valiant, noble and brave. After all, you are. I'm going to pull an extra card for the King of Swords. Let's see what we have for our lovely Aries. King of Swords. The Star. It comes after the Tower in the Major Arcana, the Star. It's very powerful in terms of new hope, renewal, new optimism, healing. Sometimes we just have to keep on moving forward in faith, but there are blessings and wish fulfillment. It is one of the wish fulfillment cards. But with a lot of the time with the Star, it is a Major Arcana. It's a big energy. But sometimes we just have to move forward in faith. And that doesn't necessarily mean that it's always easy. But I feel for a lot of you, it might well be doing the right thing for you. Let's pull a card for the Three of Swords. We have the Six of Swords. This is an opportunity to heal from hurt, or a hurtful situation, or again, something that's causing you emotional pain. But again, the Six of Swords is kind of saying to you, you're moving away from the source of the issue now, and moving to calmer shores is likely the energy at play. I feel either somebody's guiding you, or this is about doing the right thing. Could be for you, being very clear in terms of how you move forward. You could be dealing with the truth or seeing the reality of a situation here. But either way, this is about, this is what I'm doing. This can be that sense of, this is how I'm moving forward in faith. Again, somebody could be advising you again, with the King of Swords as well. But this just feels, certainly with the Star energy, is about moving forward in faith, but you've likely gone through a time of significant change. The Tower comes before the Star. The Towers can represent significant change, even endings, truth, revelation, an event that happens, or someone's actions. It's about the tearing down of the old. But the Star comes in and brings new hope and renewal, and that's the place that you are in your immediate past. So I feel that you're kind of like going through a situation here where you're finding that way forward here, Aries, in truth, the right choice for you. And I think whether there's a conversation or you're acting in a decisive manner, you're acting on your intuition here. Again, in your immediate, in your current energy here with the High Priestess, this is that kind of energy of, I feel intuitively this is the direction I need to go. What is grounding this? The Two of Cups is my bond between two people. It can be very powerful in terms of reconciling. It's a very powerful energy in terms of even coming together with another person. It could be about the relationship itself, or it could be something that affects the relationship. With the Three of Cups, this can be wider community as well, especially with your community card coming in. So it could well be either between the two of you, you're agreeing how you move forward, or reconciling differences with another person. It could also be friendship with the Two of Cups. You could also see that in terms of a business partnership as well. But I feel that you're finding the decisive way in terms of how you need to navigate this situation. But I think that you're being very, very clear. Because ultimately, you decide. And I definitely feel that you have the power here. You have the power to decide what you want to manifest, but also what you don't. The Magician has it all. Has all that they need on that table. The cup, the intuitive, the heart-centered energy. The sword, the mental acuity, the decisiveness, the truth. We have the wand of creativity and action and empowerment. And we also have the pentacle, the groundedness, the facts, the self-value, self-worth, practical things that we need to consider as well. Combined with support from above, is as above, so below. The Magician is a very powerful energy. You decide what you want to manifest here and what you don't. But I feel here in this situation either there's some conversation going on, this person could be communicating to you, or you're acting in a decisive manner on how you're going to move forward in faith. But I think that you're choosing your path here. I want to say, for some of you, it could involve travel. If it's to do with you and another person or party, I want to say that the Three of Cups is supporting information. The Three of Cups and the World card, it can represent wider community. So the World card represents a completion of a cycle, but we draw a line under that situation and step through to a brand new phase of our life. We take the lessons and the learning from the previous cycle, but we're not held hostage to it. So it could well be reuniting and healing with family, could be with wider friendship circles, could be siblings, or can be in terms of love, romance, relationships. This is a coming together energy. There could even be some party or celebratory event to travel to and attend as part of that healing process as well. It could also be if someone has been through a health issue and they're moving past it now, and there's a celebration to be had that maybe some health experience is finally completing here. Again, you might be coming together with another person or parties to kind of celebrate that as well. But it feels here, Aries, it's all about how you move away from the source of the issue, and only you decide what's right for you. And the message, the fundamental core of this is the High Priestess, is about trusting your instinct. And if you trust your instinct, you're not going to choose wrong. Because we can think things through a lot of the time with this King of Swords energy. We can talk the talk. We can listen to our heart with the Two of Cups. But ultimately, if we're still not finding that we have the right direction here, our intuition will know best. We know when we go against our intuition, it just feels wrong. So if you trust your instinct and your intuition, you're not going to go wrong. Again, somebody could also be advising you here as well. But I think that this is you decide ultimately in terms of how you want to move forward and how you want to manifest. But there's an opportunity here, Aries, to put a hurtful situation behind you and detach and move on from it and heal. Now, that could be cutting cords, for example, as well. And if you're deciding to, even though it's difficult, but you're breaking up with somebody here, the energy of these cards are, there is a completion, but you're being supported by a wider community. Could be wider friendships, wider family. In that respect, could even be love romance if you're, detaching from a friendship that's not serving you as well. So this can also be sometimes when we're at loggerheads between who we choose romantically, and it could well be wider family as well. This can sometimes be people are very happy about the fact that even though you're going through a healing time and they'll support you, they might not have liked the person that you were with. I mean, that could also be the energy as well. So this is what I see for you. You're making a choice here, a decision, and it's an intuitive one. And there is such a, does it take strength? Yes. Do you have the power? Yes. Now, like I said, there could also be some travel, or you might be deciding to go on a travel, to take a break, to go and stay with family even. But the same energy applies. You're coming into your power because I think that you're making choices in truth in terms of what's right for you and what's not. For some of you, you could be healing with another party. For others of you, it could well be detaching, and being supported by a wider community circle. Either way, I don't think you're going to choose wrong this month. And there, Spirit wants to tell you, sometimes when we make our choices in truth, the star is there to say, but we're guiding you. Sometimes change happens and it's not necessarily always easy. But this is a time of aligning with blessings and wish fulfillment. But a lot of the time we just have to trust our instinct and move forward in faith. But there are better times to come. This is that sense of the best is yet to come here. We have You Are Ready for a Change of Scenery. Explore, number 39. Bottom of the deck, this is your message from heaven, whatever heaven means to you. Find a way to bring harmony back into your life. Take the first step, number 42. Aries, that's what I have for you as your messages from Spirit for October 2024. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful October. I'll see you next time.